life where I'm not really sure that I want to continue. And if I do, I can't see it happening under the current set of circumstances.
That we can do that, but don't hang up on me to do that.
I'm not hanging up! I'm going fucking crazy!
You think you are?
Here's my computer sitting on the floor. Here is a stack of garbage. There's this world again. That's basically just the place I throw shit when I walk by that I don't want to put away or do anything with. So, in my twisted little mind, in my outside-of-the-box personality, I've come to the realization that the best way to figure out that if you want to survive and if you want to live is to put yourself in a survival situation and put yourself in a situation where you have to fight for your life. So, yeah, I'm going up into the woods with some necessities and you know, things like stoves and heaters and food.
Dude, can you see the steam coming off of that bathtub? I think I can. All right, here I go.
You know, shelter and stuff like that, but ultimately I'm going into a part of the country that nobody but Bigfoot and mountain lions and Sasquatch. I guess Sasquatch is the same as Bigfoot. But I'm going into a part of the country where anything could happen, and you're either going to get an encounter with a bear, which really is not that common.
What's up, Grizzly Bear?
Or really you're left with tweakers, and that's, I think honestly, that's probably my biggest concern without being out in the middle of nowhere is, you know, a couple of tweakers or a couple of guys growing pot up there in the woods encounter me and get all scared that I'm going to tell somebody or some shit like that.
30-year-old man all by himself just tweaking out in the woods, climbing a tree. It's the funniest thing in the fucking world.
So it's not, you know, Bear Grylls goes into the woods with a pocket knife and a freaking thing of duct tape or MacGyver, but it's me going into the woods with no way of contacting the outside world, ultimately fending for myself. Now, I really realized that I ain't seen nothing yet.
Sorry, just bring it up. That's all right. I bought 2 packs before I came, so.
I'm feeling a little fucking sissy spacek right now because check this out. This fucking lowly little creek right now that I set up shop on has come up in the 10-foot range. It's fucking huge. Oh, come on! Fuck me, man. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? 10 fucking days of this? Yeah, we got water building up again. Fuck me. Yeah, it's just getting way fucking old. It's cold. I'm still wearing yesterday's clothes. The river's in my front fucking yard. I want to find the happiness that I know is out there. It's out there in the sunshine, it's out there on the rainy days. I can't take this anymore. And I don't mean fucking being out here. I mean waiting for fucking people! Everything's soaked! I can't do this! Fuck, I'm stoned, man. I think I've smoked like 12 joints today. I would take some of my choices back. I would take some of my time back.
That's an ant crawling on the camera. He's right in the fucking lens.
45 minutes ago, I stood right over there with the sun in my back, which is now sunset, and fucking burned up my power inverter and basically said goodbye and said I probably wouldn't be in touch for another week or two because I wouldn't have power. And these cats roll into town and fucking bring back a bottle of wine. These cats, down the road, these guys go down the road to who knows fucking where without basically even telling me. And bring back a 1,000-watt power inverter. But here's what happened. Oh, I don't know what happened actually. I picked the panel up, sitting right here, and I notice that down there it's completely broke. From one side to the other, all the lines are severed. So I do not think it's going to work. I did not drop it. There's no rocks under it. This is where I put it every day. You've seen me move this fucker around for, tomorrow's 50 days or something like that. I mean, fucking look at that blue jay. They're all over the place. They're mating right now. These are like, I think they're the Torontos, man. I don't think we get big old blue jays like this in town anymore. I smell something burning, kind of funky back at the camp. I left my fire going, which, just a fire, nothing to worry about. But when I come back, I find this. And that is my pillow that is completely caught on fire and has burnt to nothing. So, fabulous. Little excitement for the day. Ow, you're hot. So my chair just got a little less comfortable and my camp got a little more stinky. And he brings me up here to a camp where his mom and everybody's camping for 4th of July. I roll into camp, they give me beer, they give me a fishing rod, they tell me to go fishing, they fucking, it's like I'm home. I'm going to a new spot. I'm going to a new home. New things, new rocks, new places, new faces, new challenges, new fishing holes. New tarp setup, new fucking, I'm going somewhere new. We're in our new spot. We're in our new home. We just got everything hiked down. I'm just gonna show you around real quick. But this is the trail that you come in on. And it's just a great little, completely secluded little trail. We're kind of like a mile between one campground and a half mile between a bridge. The road is up there maybe about as far as it was to my camp the other way, a couple hundred yards, about 100 yards or so. Here's camp. We've got everything situated. We got everything hiked down. Took us 1 hour to do. And we are completely unloaded. And in a minute, you'll see Ed coming down the way with his fishing rod. And we're gonna come down and we're gonna do some fucking fishing. And we're gonna take a fish right out of that spot right there. I feel it. And if not, we got plenty of creek this way and we got plenty of creek this way. So here's the old man Ed coming down the trail, 62 years old, kicking my fucking ass. You can't really tell, but they kind of are. They're just everywhere. But this right here is unreal. Look at him. This guy's here mounted up. He's going for it. He's all, how you doing, Mama's house? Come here. He's tearing it up. You go. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're not feeding, they're mating. But it's awesome. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just kind of set this up over here somehow. Oh, they just all flew away, Ed. Look at this. Unbelievable. We're home. We're gonna be here for a while, and I dig the vibe. I know all the way around that that this is it. This is the right way. It's the right time. It happened everything. Everybody wants to get to heaven. Just not today. I kind of got everything pretty much tidied up. When you walk in the door here, you never really seen full-on camp, but same basic scenario. We've got the battery over here in the corner first thing. We've got the solar panel sitting right outside the door over there. So when I need it, I just toss it up there. Got the power inverter sitting there kind of semi-permanently. There's an extension cord that runs back behind there and runs to my treble light. And then this extension cord runs all the way out there. And there's two lights. There's one light hanging on the tree right there. Right there. And then there's another light down in the bushes where you could use it for over in this area. So we kind of got things where we wanted them. Granted, that was only 45 minutes or half an hour's worth of work for what we had on our list today, but I'm okay with it. I've got another month and a half out here. No, let him come in. We'll get him in. I do this all day by myself. I know. That's a big fucking fish. Let's go ahead and land him up dry. Okay, that's far enough, We're letting him go. No, he's going back in.
Check him out.
Mikey, you ain't catching fish like that.
Not only are you not catching fish like that, but that fish...
Give him some water.
Hold on, I got fly attached to me here.
Okay, you ready? Okay, he's had a tough fight. So we got a really nice fish here. Maybe you'll catch this, maybe you won't. You're a good fish. There you go. There you go. You're a good guy. Good man, Charlie Brown. We'll see you again. How's that?
Don't put me on YouTube.
You don't mind?
No, don't put me on YouTube. I've already got too much junk.
It won't be on YouTube. It's going in a documentary.
Documentary my blood. I'll be on YouTube by the end of the day.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. If I did, I'd tell you. How's that? When I go in this next time, I'm going in again for a month and a half, you know, all by myself and won't really have a way out, or, you know, I'm going in deep again. I'm packing in probably maybe even half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. I've got it slimmed down to 3 totes, my big bag, and, you know, a couple of other miscellaneous things. We are packed down in again. This is our final push. We're gonna be here a month and a half. I'm up above the water, probably, I don't know, 40 feet or so, 50 feet. But once again, Ed helped pack me in. I'm trying to turn the light off here. Ed helped pack me in. It's 9 o'clock. And we got all my shit down. We're gonna grab the fishing rods and do some quick fishing and just sit on the riverbank, him and I. And then I'll walk him back up and I'll show you the Billy Goat Trail that I had to come down, which was just fucking brutal. Hit the grocery store, did some grocery shopping, got the groceries over there. You know, just kind of camp is just in disarray right now. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and let this bad boy run. It's so easy to charge, and we've got electricity, so put this bad boy over here somewhere, lickety-split, and you can just watch me set up some shit. But I'm gonna just walk you down the trail here, show you what we had to do to get down to my camp. It really is a bitch. So we had this first little spot here. We got everything out of the truck and kind of just staged everything down here so we could get things off the road. I got to carry my cot here and my spade. So this is the trail, and if you can't tell, I noticed last time it's really kind of difficult to get a real perspective on how bad things are or how steep things are. But if you look over here to the right, over there, we've got the little Susan. And then this property here comes out to a point, and then over here to the left, we've got the big Susan. So both of these rivers come together right at where my camp is. We'll take a left here and go down this son of a gun. Home sweet home, baby. I'm trying to figure out if there's a fish on my line or if it's just I got the rod sitting down. I hate to lose my rod. But anyway, I think there's a chance that I found the lake. This spot here is just gorgeous. Check this out. There's these channels running in through like this limestone, sandstone, groovy stuff. Here's a big old flat area. But I think that's the lake. It just feels lakey to me. Alright, so 3:30 and like I said, I'm back at Mikey's place. Or I hiked into Mikey's and I'm gonna stay here tonight. It's just, it's kind of trippy. I'm not a mountain man anymore. Okay, 1:16, and as you can tell, I'm in the back of a truck, and the last video I did last night was me realizing that I've learned what I need to learn. You know, I physically, you know, the bear inside of me finally went quiet. Alright, so to quote old cousin Johnny, the heat is in the tools. So, I'm not at all scared or intimidated by where to go from here, and you know, now I've got to go drag out and pick up the pieces and live a productive life, or this will be a failure. There's none of that, because this was never a failure. This is one of the greatest accomplishments of my life, and I've kind of wavered back and forth on it, but I'm fucking done. I think in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, I'm going to just stop recording. There's really no point anymore. So, life is good. Happy to be here. Don't know whose van that is. Where'd that van come from? Huh. But, check in with you later. Peace.